Baba Kevalam. Baba Naam 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 Kevalam.
So, today is the last day of our seminar, and the subject of today's seminar is harm and harmless. You see, the purpose of human life is to move toward the supreme consciousness that we call the Brahma. Our Gurudev said that the animal life is for physical enjoyment or sensual enjoyment, and the purpose of human life is for yoga, for moksha. So, the human being must perform yoga meditation and realize God. They have to follow this dharma. If they are not following this dharma, are not practicing for self-realization, then their life is not better from animal, or even we cannot call them human being. Because the difference between animals and human beings is that animal cannot practice dharma for God relation, and that they don't have concept of God relation even. But the human being can do meditation for God relation. So if they are not practicing the meditation, or if they are not doing dharma sadhana for God relation, then they are not different from animal. So all human beings must perform meditation. And why to do meditation? Because everybody wants happiness in their life. Happiness, pleasure, or we can say bliss. Or in better word I can say that everybody wants some mental peace. Infinite peace they want, which is called prashant in Sanskrit we can say. So that is the aim of human life. And how it can be attained? Only by introversal movement it can be attained. So what is that infinite pleasure? In Sanskrit it is said that sukham anantam anandam. The infinite pleasure is called ananda. And that is the stage of God, we can say in English. God means one, its meaning is also generator, operator, destroyer. It's the supreme stage. But in our dharmic language we say Brahma. God means a generator, operator, and a destroyer. It comes under the Saguna Brahma. And Saguna Brahma, who is the controller of all gunas. You know, gunas means bondages. That is, guna means bondages, and guna means also qualities. So, God without bondage is called Nirguna Brahma. Nirguna Nirakar Brahma. His first stage is Nirguna Brahma. That we say Adi Shiva stage. the beginning, that the man is supreme stage is that called the Brahma, we say. And the Brahma means, what is the meaning? Brahma means one. Brihatvad Brahma, Brihanatvad Brahma in Sanskrit we say. Means one which is vast, infinite. And the one who comes in his contact, who merges into him, he also becomes vast or infinite. So that vast, infinite, it is called the Brahma. He is a vast, infinite, or in Hindi we also say Virat, which has no beginning and no end. That supreme stage. That stage is without any bondage. So, and how is that Brahma? In Sanskrit we say Shiva Shaktikatmakam. Shiva means a supreme consciousness. And the Shakti means a supreme operative principle. Everybody does work with the strength. If one doesn't have the strength, one cannot do anything. So the strength of God, that is called the supreme operative principle or Parama Prakriti. With the help of Parama Prakriti, God does everything. So Parama Prakriti or supreme operative principle and the supreme consciousness, they both are one. They cannot be separated. For the sake of philosophy, to explain, we said two different, but they both are one. Just like from this book, these 2 pages we cannot separate. From this book, these 2 pages cannot, they both are always one. Same is the position of supreme consciousness and his operative principle. So Nirguna stage is that stage. So actual supreme operative principle works in God. So in the very original state, he is a Brahma, he is a Adi Shiva, and the supreme operative principle is there, unexpressed. So in a time comes, with the permission of supreme consciousness, it starts expressing. In its own, it has no power. So with the strength, with the permission of God, or with the desire of supreme consciousness, the supreme operative principle starts functioning. And this supreme operative principle is nothing but these 3 bondages. We say sentient, mutative, and static. 3 bondages are there. Sentient, it gives divine qualities, and it makes more optimistic, progressive. It is the light side. It gives the lights up, the hope to everybody. That is called the sentient principle. Makes our mind, everybody's mind divine. And the second, the bondage of supreme operative principle is, that is called the mutative principle. Mutative means Rajoguna. Rajoguna makes anything dynamic and active. It makes an action. And it also gives the ego to the human being. No, the proud and egoness it gives, this Rajoguna. And the third principle of this guna is called our supreme operative principle is called Tamo Guna or static principle. It makes mind dull, and it makes a person lazy, letharginate. It stops something, moving thing, it stops, and all bad qualities it gives. That envious, jealous, harming somebody, discouraging, pessimism, all these are characters of the static principle. And it makes mind dull. So these 3 principles are the sentient, mutative, static. The sentient is most powerful. Second is called the Rajoguna, static. So with these 3 principles, this Param Purusha starts making creation. So he is a Nirguna in proper time. When operative principle is functioning, it starts functioning with permission of supreme consciousness, then from the cosmic body, Anyhow, Supreme Consciousness is there, infinite. So from his smallest portion of the Supreme Consciousness, this creation starts. What creation we are seeing this universe? It is from the very small portion, negligible portion of the Supreme Consciousness. From that portion, this creation or what we say Srishti, it starts. And the point from where this Srishti starts, it is called Shambhu Linga also. Sham means controller and the Bhu means creation. The creation of the controller of the creation. So the point is called the Shambhu Linga, and in that point, first time one can listen this Om sound. Om sound. It is the sound of the creation. A is the sound of creation. A. O is the sound of maintenance. And the M is the sound of absorption or pralaya we can say. What people say Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha. Pranavaksar ke madhye ye tino eka. Means people say this is Brahma, he is Vishnu, he is Shiva. But in this pranav letter, Om, they all are one. So it is the name of the same Parampurusha. Same God, when he creates, he is called a Brahma. Same God, when he maintains, he is called a Vishnu. When the same God who absorbs or does pralaya, he is called a Shiva. So there are not three gods actually. Three different names of the same Supreme Consciousness, same Brahma. And this way, from this point, very point, Om point or Shambhu Linga, the creation starts, and in God, first his mind comes, cosmic mind. You know, sir? God is ever mind. These are all theoretical saying of this, some imaginary saying. So then, this mind starts from that point, and the cosmic mind is formed. Cosmic mind. So that time God thinks that I am God. Saguna Brahmana, I am God, I am controller, I am creator, I am controller, I am destroying, I am that God. This feeling comes from Nirguna Brahma. In Nirguna Brahma there is no any feeling. But when he creates, then this, in second stage, this feeling comes. And that time we say that Saguna Brahma. And when this mind is formed, cosmic mind is formed, then this, from this cosmic mind, the static principle of the supreme operative principle or tamoguna starts working more. And the character of this tamoguna is to give a shape and color and form. That satoguna means sentient principle, and the rajoguna mutative, they cannot give shape or color to anything. That qualities they do not have. That qualities only static principle has. So when in this cosmic mind, static principle dominates then. And then this cosmic mind, some portion of this cosmic mind is transformed into the ether. What we say 5 fundamental factors. So these 5 fundamental factors, Panch Mahabhuta, it has come from cosmic mind. So the first manifestation is ether from the cosmic mind, and the later this, after some time, this ether is converted into the air. It starts getting crudification. God is the subtlest entity. From subtle, now the crude things are being formed. So the static principle is making the mind cruder. So then ether is formed, and then air is formed, and after air, luminous sector is formed, because their molecules are very far in the beginning of ether. And then these molecules comes closer, then ether converts into air. When it comes more closer, molecules comes more closer in air factor, then they form another factor, luminous factor. In a luminous factor, then the molecules starts coming more closer. Then luminous factor converts into the liquid factor. And after liquid factor, when molecule comes still very close they come, then they make solid factor. You know. So this way the 5 fundamental factors are found due to the static principle working on the cosmic consciousness. Then this whole world we can see with the form. You know, I told you about this topic. Today's topic is form and formless. So what we are seeing, it is the form of God. And then formless situation is that is called a nirguna, that we cannot say. So all these forms, from where it all came from the body of Brahma. The smallest portion of the supreme consciousness of Brahma transformed into this creation. Rest is lying like nirguna. Only a small portion has come from his body, and it is lying in his body. Nothing is outside God. Nothing is outside Brahma. Everything is inside him. So these five fundamental factor word are Panchabhutatmak Jagat, Prithvi, Jal, Agni, Vayu, Akash. Panchabhutatmak Jagat is formed. And then, so in solid factor, all, no, ether, air, liquid, luminous, everything lies here, lying here. So Panch Prana, when formed in the solid factor, then this from the solid factor this life comes. When they are in accurate proportion, proper proportion, all these factors are, then a life comes from here. And when the life comes, then it has physical body, it has mind, it has witnessing entity also from this mind. So first unicellular protozoic animal is formed, unicellular, and then later on multicellular metazoic animals are formed, and then evolution is coming on, cell division and evolution. So after this lower animals convert, so then later in higher animals, all these plants, etc., comes then, and this way, this life comes and animals are formed. Animals come in this existence, and from this animal later evolution is there gradually also, and then in due succession then comes some monkeys and chimpanzees, and then finally it comes a Homo sapiens. It took long time. Then Homo sapiens come, and this human beings comes. If you ask a scientist from where this life has come, if you ask a scientist from where this life has come, human life or any life, they say it has come from the solid factor. They say this thing. And if you ask from where this solid factor has come, from where this creation has come, they do not reply here. So this solid factor or this creation comes from where? It comes from the mind. It comes from the cosmic mind. And they all are staying in cosmic mind. So, and then human beings come. So Baba said devotionally, our Gurudev said devotionally in devotional language, that animal life is a very suffering. They have a lot suffering, and then they do not know how to solve this problem, how to give security to oneself, how to get proper food. So their life is full of misery, animal life. So God thinks that it is suffering. So I should tell them or showing the path of emancipation, path of liberation to animals. But animal's body is not fit for doing meditation. We can sit straight, our backbone is very straight, and all chakras, energy centers are lying in straight way. But animal cannot walk straight. They to parallel to the earth they move. So they cannot do meditation. So by the grace of God, these animals were given human body. So this human body has been given for doing meditation, for salvation, for Godism. That is the purpose of this human life. So human being must not forget this thing and try to attain. So this human life has come into existence. And then what happened? That for so long time they were not aware of God or Parampurusha or aim of their life. And they used to work hard, fight among themselves. There was no proper society and no proper livelihood, and there was no proper administration here. So God were merciful, and we believe that God then came in form of Lord Shiva. God created himself as Lord Shiva. Tada Atmanam Sijamyam. In Gita, Lord Krishna said that when there is so much injustice, corruption, exploitation, or so much misery, so much suffering is there, that time I come in the society. So God manifested himself in normal way. He makes a thing, he creates a thing, but in a special time he creates himself. Tada Atmanam Sijamyam. I create myself. So that his special is called his special creation is called Mahasambhuti. Sambhuti means to creation, and Mahasambhuti is great creation. So Lord Shiva came on this earth that time, and by birth he knew everything. He used to know everything. He was an all-knowing entity, all-powerful entity. He knew that he is Supreme Lord. He has come to help the society to grow more and more. And at that time, he gave so much things what human being needed that time. He gave this marriage system. Before that, male, female used to live together. And naturally, children were born. But the burden was coming to mother to nourish children. And the man has no responsibility because marriage system was not there. So, Lord Shiva first gave marriage system. He married with Parvati. So his Bharat was very famous that time, Shivji ka Bharat. You see, first time this went. So he introduced a marriage system in the society. He introduced this dance also. That time people used to dance, but with not proper system, proper rhythm, proper system, they did not use to dance. Then the Lord Shiva gave the proper way to dancing, proper rhythm, smoothly. So he was also called Natraj, the best in dance. His one name was Natraj. And he introduced also this Tandav dance. His name of his special dance was called Tandav. That Tandav dance also our Guru taught. What Lord Shiva taught Tandav dance to the society, the same dance our Guru introduced to us also. The dance, Tandav dance, cures all diseases of the body. And it removes the fear complex from body. And it increases the memorial power. That is such a dance, Tandav dance. Even the people of today do not know how to do this dance, Tandav dance. But we introduce and we teach them. This is the only dance which increases memorial power. And a lot jumping is there. So he introduced the dance. Then he also introduced this Sangita, Sare, Gama, Padha, Nisa. It was given by Lord Shiva that time. And he also introduced this medical treatment. Dhanvantri, he taught this medical treatment to Dhanvantri by different herbs, etc. So many things Lord Shiva gave to that time of society. And he also gave them the most important thing. What he gave was the Tantra meditation, how to do Tantra practice or Tantra meditation to realize God. Because if you don't do spiritual practice, you cannot realize God. And then suffering will remain with you. So that time, people used to worship to the nature, air, water, etc., fire, etc. They used to worship. But Lord Shiva introduced that the universal soul or God is inside us and inside everything, and how to meditate and realize Him. So you will see always Lord Shiva sitting in meditation, closing eyes and taught. So this Tantra meditation was taught and the Yoga meditation was taught by Lord Shiva that time. So many things Lord Shiva gave that time to the society. And society improved. Even Daksha Prajapati, he was the king of all Aryans at that time. And the Vedic things, he was very famous, Lord Daksha Prajapati, the head of Devatas, you can say that time. And he was so much dominating here, he worship system. So he also respected Lord Shiva because of the power of Lord Shiva. He had all occult power, all visions. So because of his superiorness, he also respected Lord Shiva at that time. So this was this Tantra and Yoga what we are practicing here and what society have started practicing now. It was given in the beginning first by Lord Shiva. And then later after before some 3,500 ago from today, Lord Krishna came. So God who came in form of Lord Shiva, same God came in form of Lord Krishna. And the same yoga and meditation which was disappearing due to long gap, he reawakened Lord Krishna and he reintroduced this yoga system. And also to fight against injustice, corruption, enmities of the society given by Lord Krishna also. And so much dogma superstition was also there. So Lord Krishna said that your movement should be very spiritual, all embracing, universal. And he gave this yoga system that time, Lord Krishna. That time people used to worship Govardhan mountain. Then he introduced to worship the mountain. That time they used to worship Indra. He told no, the clouds clash with the mountain, then it rains. But he was revolutionary also. So Lord Krishna introduced so much system in his time, some 3,500 years ago. And today our Guru have come, Baba Anand Murti, and the same Tantra what Lord Shiva gave and what Lord Krishna gave, same yoga and Tantra, Baba introduced the society and he gave in some bigger way to our society. So, in the beginning I told that this God created this world. So, each and everything is made up of from the God. The supreme operative principle word and this whole creation, whole objects are the manifestation of God. So, just like God is there in the form of air, water, or in the form of different objects, everything is manifestation of God. So, whatever we are saying, they are manifestation. So, we should see with this vision to the entire world that all are manifestation of God. So, we should not differentiate in any matter. We should not give any type of division in the society. You see, Shankaracharya had said that Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, entire universe is manifestation of Brahma. Shankaracharya even said, he said, Sarvam Brahmamayam Jagat, all creation, everything is Brahmamaya. Sarvam So this was he saying. So we see in our philosophy also, we see everything manifestation of God. No one is smaller, no one is big, no inferiority complex, no superiority complex, no difference of man and woman, good and bad. Everything he manifestation, but the purity of mind is different in all human beings. Purity is different, but the structure is same. All are in the body of God. So we must love everybody. You see, our Gurudev said that all creation of God, good or bad. Suppose if a good sun is sitting on my right side, bad sun are sitting my left and my left left. So if somebody becomes a bad, then from my right leg I put him on my left leg. But outside I cannot throw. If I say, you get out from here, I don't want to see. Then the boy can say me that where I will go, you tell me, where you are not there. So God is everywhere. The God cannot throw anywhere, any people anywhere if he makes a lot mistake. Even God cannot say that you go to the hell. Because if his son goes to the hell, God is also there. Wherever you go, God is there. So for him, everything is pious. For us, everything is different. There is diversity in the world, in our side. But if you see with your inner eye, then there is no diversity. There is uniformity everywhere. That is the thing. So there are three kinds of differentiation, I can say. Three kinds of differentiation is there. What we see, everything we are seeing here different, nothing is equal. And the three types of differences we say. First difference is in the same body, human body. In our same human body, our hair is different, our nail is different, our teeth is different, fingers are different, legs. In the same body, there are differences are there. It is called the differences in the same body. Swagat difference, swagat in the own body. And then there is difference in the same species. One human being is different from the other human being. Though they both are same human, but difference is there. So we say different peoples. And then the third difference is that the homogeneous and heterogeneous. Difference between human being and this animate things. Eats, bricks and stones, just a musical instrument. Human being and this quite different. So in word, three kind of differences are there. In the same human form or same body, different species and different objects. But in God, there is no any difference. There is homogeneous, uniformity. They all are same. So the real dharma says, our philosophy or what Lord Krishna said, Shiva said, that this all are manifestation of God. So no place you can say pure or impure. All have same status. You have to open your eyes. And if you come in this stage, means you will see unity in diversity. Here is diversity, but when one does meditation, one sees unity inside. And then automatically one starts generating love. If somebody says you that, oh, he is also your brother, you are separated from him, then love automatically starts. Oh, he's my brother, I never knew he is my brother. So when you see that all are your brother, sister, then naturally their love is there. If you visit to some saints, they will not differentiate among human beings or countries or anything. Differentiation is that they accept all one. So our aim is to realize God. So who are we? Who are we? And what relation is there with my God? So actually we are also manifestation of God. He is Shiva and we are Jiva. So we are his manifestation. So if we realize, if we lose our bondage, we can say that I am Lord Shiva also. It is said that Aham Brahmasmi means I am Lord. Aham Brahmasmi. Or it can be said that Shivoham, I am Shiva when I am bondless. So this stage one has to find. So if human being thinks that they are manifestation of God, they are God themselves, then one day they will see their whole form, their Purna form, and they will become Shiva. That is the aim of life. So for this, what one has to do? So we have to do meditation, what is called the yoga meditation or a tantra meditation. So we in Ananda Marga we propagate this yoga and the tantra meditation. Yoga means unification with God. That is called a yoga. And there is Ashtanga yoga. Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyan and Samadhi. Samadhi means unification of God. This is 8 stages of yoga we have to practice. So, and this yoga is theoretical side. Yoga means unification with Lord. But how to practice this yoga, that is called a tantra. As Lord Shiva has explained, this tantra practice. So tantra is a practical side and the yoga is theoretical side, relation with God. So in this practice, we have to follow in Ashtanga yoga. First one is a yama and a niyama. Baba has also written this thing in a rupa and a rupatita. So rupatita is Nirguna Brahma and Rupa is Saguna Brahma. This word is also called a Char Brahma. One there is a Akshar Brahma which doesn't decay. no declination, no perishing is there. That is called Akshar Brahma. And this whole world is called Char Brahma, which is decaying continuously. But it is Brahma. It may be Char Brahma, but it is Brahma. Shankaracharya also propagated this philosophy, but this is Char Brahma. From here you have to go to the Akshar Brahma, and you have to worship. And what is the way to go God? This is a very important thing. What is the way to go God? Or what is Ananda Marga? Baba asked, what is Ananda Marga? Ananda Marga means God is in the supreme nucleus of the universe, and we are in the periphery of the universe. We are moving in the periphery towards the physical environment, physical world. So, moving from periphery, going toward the supreme nucleus, so this is called Ananda Marga. The way from periphery to the supreme nucleus, that is called Ananda Marga. And for practicing medicine, much importance has been given to the Yama and Niyama. There are 10 principles of Yama and Niyama. If one does not practice these 10 principles, then meditation is not possible, God relation is not possible. A person has to remain like animal. Say, it is a must. Ahimsa, what are 10? Ahimsa means non-violence, Satya means truthfulness, Asteya means non-stealing, Brahmacharya means seeing the whole world, the manifestation of Brahma, and Aparigraha means non-accumulation of physical wealth. This is for niyamas, and 5, these are from niyams, yam, and 5 niyams are there. Shauch means cleanliness, santosh means satisfaction, Shauch, santosh, tapa means giving service to the society, Swadhyaya, daily study of spiritual books, and Ishwar Pradhan means daily doing meditation. So one has to practice these 5 Yama and Niyama. No practicing means that you can do whole life meditation and worshipping God, you cannot go. Because the honesty, morality, truthfulness, they are the most important thing in the path of spirituality. Means from the animal you have to become a human being. Only by 2 feet and 2 hands we cannot say we are human being. Mentally we have to be human. And mentally who are human being? Those who are practicing Yama and Niyama, they will be called human being. And if they don't practice Yama and Niyama, means then they are called animals in the form of human beings. So this is much different. So after doing meditation, introversion movement, the 2 gurus teach this meditation, monks teach this meditation, and when meditation starts with a diksha, spiritual diksha, first one has to learn the technique how to do meditation, and this process is called a diksha. So after diksha, this meditation starts, his sanskaras starts get burning, and then finally he realizes to God. So practical then practical, and practical thing is the tantra sadhana. What is tantra? What Lord Shiva gave, and this name was given ke tantra. Tantra means tam and tra. Tam means darkness. The darkness means ignorance. Tam means darkness or ignorance, and tra means liberation, tran. जो अज्ञानता से मुक्ति दिलाता है, अज्ञानता से त्राण दिखाता है ना. One which removes ignorance and gives light, that is called the tantra. Tam plus tra. Tam is the जड़ता के बीज मंत्र है, dullness, inertia. So tantra means freedom from ignorance, and the other thing is tam means called the darkness. Tam means tanana, tantra, tana means to expand, and the tra means liberation. To liberation by expanding the mind, that is called the tantra sadhana. This is very specialty. So in tantra sadhana, we do more practice about this chakra. We have energy centers in our mind. People never give attention towards all these energy centers. In the tantra we say Sahasrar chakra is there, Agya chakra is there, Vishuddha chakra, Anahat chakra. So, in Tantra sadhana, all these chakras are awakened, utilized, and the Kul Kundalini is raised. In Tantra sadhana it comes. The Kul Kundalini is our Jiva Pharma, our unit existence. By repeating mantra, it has to be awakened, and this Kul Kundalini penetrates different chakras, and finally it comes through the Sahasrar. Unification is there, and then one can say that I am one with Lord, Aham Brahmasmi, Shivaham, one will say. So this Kundalini has to awaken and united here. All this comes under the practice of Tantra Sadhana. So those some organizations are teaching this, something of the yoga they are teaching more physical side of the yoga, just like yogasanas. These days we will say that there are so many yoga centers are there and so many gurus are there. But yoga is not yogasana. Yogasana is the third step, third limb of the yoga, no? Yam, niyam and asanas. So asana is necessary for body, but it is not yoga. Yoga means union. So asana means to make body healthy, to make body free from ailment, free from disease, healthy. For that purpose asana is necessary. If body is weak, one cannot practice yoga, one cannot practice meditation, and one cannot do anything. If your body is not supporting you, then you cannot do any work with your enthusiasm. So body has to be made. So we teach asanas to the people, and many people teach asanas and they say that we are teaching yoga. But yoga is a spiritual thing. Yoga means union of mind with God. That only Sadguru and some people can teach this yoga. So we give more stress on yoga side, spiritual side, but we have importance on this physical side, also health side. So there are some, and now so many organizations are there. So what is specialty of Ananda Marga? So many people are teaching yoga, meditation. Says, what is your specialty of Ananda Marga? Among you have come. So there are some specialties in Ananda Marga that other organizations don't have, and they are very important thing. Our main importance of specialty of Ananda Marga is that it is for Atma Mokshartham Jagat Hitacha, the liberation of self and the welfare of the society. Many people are interested to teaching methods for self-realization, but they are not interested in the social uplift, for the improvement of society or development of the society or problems of the society. They are not interested, but spiritual side they are holding. And there are also some philosophers who sees the social side, material side, how to get food, how to get land, how to get building, how to invest it, but they don't teach to the spiritual side. So both philosophies are incomplete. We need feet to walk and we need eyes to see. Both are necessary, then only we can walk. So if we want to become complete, in philosophy, etc., then there must be a spiritual side and a social side also. So we have this physical body. We have this physical body, and this body, three things are there. We have physical body, we have mind, and we have spiritual side. Our soul is there. They all three must be made strong. Then only we can get peace or pleasure, anything. Nothing can be left over weak. If your body is weak, mind is very strong, soul is anyhow all right. If your body is strong, you cannot feel pleasure. You may have crores of rupees and a lot of properties, and you may have great family. You may have a royal family. But if your health is bad, you cannot enjoy pleasure. If your health is very strong, steel body, vajrade, if your mind is dull, you cannot understand things properly. If there is no proper knowledge, no gyan is there, then you will have inferiority complex. Among the highly learned peoples, you cannot sit properly. So mind is also a very important thing. And it is the mind which works, not the body. The body is like a car. The mind drives the body and the body starts working. You see, if mind is bad, you will do all destructive work in the society. If mind is good, you will do constructive work. So it is mind which separates us from the God. If mind has bondage, we are like ordinary human being. If mind loses its bondage, then the same man can merge into God. So we say good man or bad man because of his mind. Say how is mind? The man can be called animal. The man can called be Rakshasa or Pishacha because of his bad mind. If his mind is divine, we say he is a God man. He is a Devata. He is a God. It is because of mind. So we have to make our mind very nice. That is the mental side. So body should be strong, mind should be strong, also knowledge should be there. And the third one is our soul. If you have a lot knowledge of different things, body is also okay. But if we make our soul weak, then soul is already same, always in everybody. But if we don't give towards attention, soul is related towards the spirituality. So if our movement is towards our soul, which is under bondage, then we cannot enjoy. So we have to make our body strong, our mind strong, and our soul. Then only we can enjoy everything. So this Ananda Marga, it gives attention toward the three things. We say our existence is triferous, physical, psychic, and spiritual. See, this is the sweetness also. So three sides we are saying. And the Jagat Hitaya Cha, Anand Marga gives so many services. Service is one very inseparable part of our meditation. Service is a part of meditation, Baba said. That when you close your eyes, that is your spiritual meditation. And if you are giving service to someone, it is the part of your meditation. So Anand Marga gives a lot of services. And our Anand Marga is registered like AMOT, Anand Marga Universal Related. It is affiliated with the United Nations Organization. And ATG status we have got. Income tax exemption we have got because of our service. So it gives a large social service by different, starting school, college, children home, hospital, and so many institutes we have all over the world, not only in India, all over the world. So this is the special sweetness of Anand Marga. Our Gurudev said that ours should be subjective approach through objective adjustment. Subjective approach toward the supreme subject. God is your supreme subject, Baba said. And the objective adjustment, with this word, we have to adjust here and move towards the. Baba said that art is for, people generally say art is for art's sake. Baba said no, art is for service and the pleasantness. This is his another word. Because any type of, if paid arts are there, we cannot say it is art. If it pollutes our mind, then how we can say that it is art, you see only art. So art cannot be for art's sake. It should be for service and the pleasantness. And Baba has given the concept of Swadviprahood in his philosophy. Some points are there, some specialties are there. That the society must be run by Swadvipras. All these people who are holding some post here, those who are leader, they must be Swadvipra then called. Swadvipra means there are some characters of Swadvipra. Swadvipra must be physically fit, mentally developed, and spiritually elevated. Then only he can give proper direction. And he should be service and a sacrifice mind he must have. He must have social and spiritual awareness. And he should have character of all Vipra, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. All types of service a person should give. Vipra means a person should be ready to give intellectual service. That is Vipra service. Then service with physical strength. That is warrior class service. And the third one is called the Vaishyochit service. Service with money. And the fourth is laborious. If you don't have anything with your labor, you can give, which is called a Shudrochit service. We cannot say this man is intelligent, so he must not do some laborious work. one should be ready to give all the of service to the society. He should be D-class, free from all classes, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, etc. So this type of service one should give. And the base of the society must be dharma. This is what I said that. So whoever are leader in the office or anywhere, if leadership post one has get, the dharma should be the base behind all functions. It is very important thing, dharma. So actually we should know what is dharma also. Many people say that dharmas are there, and so people misunderstand dharma as a religion. Religion is different thing. Matvad, it is a sect, Matvad or Sampradayavad, they are called a different religion. In religion, people say this man is incarnation of God, and that this place is sacred place, other places are not sacred, and that this temple is more sacred than that one. If you take here holy bath, you will be liberated, etc. So we see entire world pious. So for ourselves, whole world is temple. This physical body is temple, and the God is residing in us. So every place we should see pious. Every river we should pass equal, and give equal respect to all. So this is the vastness of our mind. The dharma, Baba said that dharma means, how to define dharma? You see, the dharma means one who holds everything. That is dharma mein 3 means dharan karna. 3 means धारण करना. मन इज प्रत्यय, जो सबको धारण किया हुआ है वो धर्म है. तो किसने सबको धारण किया है? One who sustains everyone, one who holds everyone is called dharma. Who is sustaining the entire creation? Where this Trivandrum is lies? This Trivandrum lies in Kerala. Where Kerala lies? Kerala lies in the India. Where India is lying? Is lying in the Asia. Where is Asia? It is in this world, on this earth. Where is the earth? It is in a solar system. Solar system is holding this earth. And where is the solar system? This cosmos. This cosmos is holding this solar system. And where is this cosmos lying? Where is the creation lying? Everything lies in the God. Everything lies in the God. So God is holding everything. That is called the dharma. He holds everything. If there is no God, no creation is there. Nothing is there. When we see many times a dream, in the night when we sleep, we see dream. Then where this dream lies, what we say? People are there, river is there, they are fighting or loving, etc. We see so many things than the dream. So where these dreams lies, in lies our mind. Dream is nothing but manifestation in our mind due to some physical weakness or psychic problem, overeating problem, something, So whatever we are seeing in the daytime, our conscious and subconscious mind, it mixes up and recreates same thing in our dream. So when we sleep and we see dreams, sometimes or always depends on people. So these dreams are lying in our mind. So same way, if a person dies, then can he see dream? Can a dead man see dream? He cannot see dream. Only if he is surviving, then he sees dream. Because when he is surviving, then his mind is functioning. And then in his mind, he is seeing the dream. The mental, so person need to be survive for that. So same way, this whole universe is functioning here. Means some person is there who knows all these things. So this entire universe is nothing but it is the mental projection of God. God has projected this entire universe. So whatever we are doing here, God knows everything. If we think anything, if we are thinking anything, then we are witnessing our thoughts. We know everything of our thought. So whole universe is in the mind of God, mental projection. So whatever we are seeing, whatever we are doing, whatever we are thinking, whatever we are planning, God knows everything. We cannot hide everything from God. So one must know this thing. So you cannot hide anything. And we have to one day reply to God that what we did here. Sanskaras are there. In our theory, we believe in sanskaras. Sanskaras means what you do, you get return that thing also. Every action has its reaction also. That is called a sanskara. And that reaction you have to reap. If you do good action, good return you will get. Bad action means bad result. And if you don't get result of your action in this life, then in other life you have to get. But it a must. You will get return everything. So because of sanskaras, the people have to born here many times. Suppose you took loan from people and you did not pay and you died, then in next life you have to pay. It is compulsory. You have to pay. Until you pay, you cannot get liberation. So, in the because of the sanskaras, sanskaras means accumulated sanskara. Accumulated sanskara, these are called sanskara, the result of our action that we have to get. You see, so when we do meditation, then whatever past sanskaras we have to finish all past sanskaras. By doing meditation, we finish our all past sanskaras. And in meditation also some lessons are there in our organization. If you do that meditation, which is a part of meditation, then you don't make new sanskaras. So this way you will be free of sanskara. When you are in balanced condition, you have no any sanskara, then a person will not burn again. But if you have one sanskara, a person has to burn. And the sanskara gives a desire also. Lord Buddha said, that it is the desire which gives birth to us. इच्छा के कारण जन्म होता है. You burn because of your desire. If you don't have any desire, then you cannot burn. If you no any desire, means you have no sanskar. You have burnt or you are all sanskara. Then you can cross this bhavasagar. But some desire is always there. Even if a single desire, it is the cause of your returning here. So you have to burn your sanskara. You have to become dagdhabis. So how sanskaras will be burnt? When you become one with God. Then only sanskar is burned. When it sanskaras are burnt, then only you can unite with God. Otherwise you cannot unite with God also. So the best way to unite with God is to you surrender yourself to God. Someone has said, Ramakrishna Paramahansa Prabhu said that yato mat tato. There are so many minds, so many ways are there to go to God for the God relation. For the spiritual path, there are so many paths are there for spirituality. Our Guru said there are not so many paths. Only one path is there for spiritual of man. Only one way is there, one path is there for God relation, and that path is the path of surrender. You surrender yourself to the God. Ma mekam sharanam vraja. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna said that, O Arjun, you give up all your dharma, you surrender yourself to me, and I will give you emancipation. Or ma mekam sharanam vraja, you come to me. Sharanam vrajamaha. Tamekam japama, tamekam smarama, tamekam jagat sakhi rupam namama, tamekam nidhanam niralam misham bhavam bodhi potam sharanam vrajama. I come in your shelter. That is, you have to surrender to yourself. And the surrendering means surrendering to the ego, that to your ahankar, that I am handsome, I am strong, I am leader. This your I feeling gives you pleasure, and it keeps you away. So your I, you have to surrender to God. You don't need to give donation to God or any other physical stuff to God. Nothing you have to give. You give yourself, your ahankar you give. And if you give your ahankar, your ego, then you give to everything. Where there is I, then my is always related with I. This is my instrument, this is my house. My is always related with I. But if you give your I to Parampurusha, then you gave everything to him. So what God needs, you give your mind to Him, nothing. This mind is your, please take my mind. Giving mind means I remember your name only. I do jap of you only. I don't need anything. So in Ananda Marga, the sadhana, in our sadhana, 24 hours we remember that everything is God and we are working for God. God is utilizing our body for His sake. Shankaracharya said, that yadyat karma karomi. One very nice thing Shankaracharya has said, that Atmatam, O Lord, O Shiva, you are my soul. O Lord, or O Shiva, you are my soul. Atmatam Girija Mati. And this Parvati, it is my mind. My mind is your Parvati. Because with our mind we work. Parvati means the strength. Strength, that is called the Shakti. So Atmatam Girija Mati. My brain is Girija. Atmatam Girija Mati. Sahachara Prana. These pranas, 10 pranas are there. Pran, Apan, Saman, Udan, Vyan. In our yoga sadhana, we use this in pranayam, etc. Sahachara Prana means Lord Shiva has his Avadhutas with him. With Avadhutas he used to work here. So all Sacharas Prana. So all my pranas are your Sachara. Shariram Grihe. This body is your house. Generally we say that this is sacred place, this is that. That he said, devotee said that this my body is your house. Here you live. Deho Devalaya. The physical body is called the temple. Deho. Body is your house. Atma tam girjamati saja prana shem puja te vividhopa bhog rachna. When we worship God, then we bring so many things for the meditation of flower and flame and agarbatti, incense, and so many things are necessary to do puja of Lord. Here the devotee said the puja te vibudho bhojan, whatever things material I am there, they all are the objects of your meditation. All are objects of your meditation. Puja te vibudho bhojan nidra samadhi sthiti. When I sleep, that is called I am in your samadhi. Sanchara padyo pradakshina vidhi. Wherever I am working, this is called your pradakshina. When people go to temple, you do pradakshina, no 4 rounds, 5 rounds, 7 rounds. So devotee is telling that wherever I am walking, 24 hours, this is I am doing your pradakshina. Stotrani sarva giro. Whatever I am speaking, they all are your stotra, all are your stuti, all are your prayers, whatever. So then in the last, this shloka says that yadyat karma karomi. Yadyat karma, whatever action I am doing, tat they all Shambho, O Lord Shiva, Tavaradhana, your worship. Means whatever I am doing, whatever action I am putting, everything your worship. So the sadhaka has to come in this stage, but all my activities are your service. So this man cannot do wrong work here. Always he will do pious work. Always he will do but for the society and for everything, So that type of sadhana we have to give 24 hours dedication for Parampurusha, and I am working for you. Then in this life itself one can get emancipation. But that type of feeling should be there. That type of sacrifice should be there. I am for him. Otherwise one has to take so many births. So in our Ananda Marga, that type of teaching we have given. So these are the moralist philosophy. There are so many other things are also there. And in this meditation, when we started meditation, we did some bhajan of Lord Shiva or any bhajan. First we sing. What makes a bhajan? What are benefits of bhajan? Means we sing the glory of Lord. So Lord, you are like this, like that. You are very merciful, very kindful, very helping to everybody. You take care of everybody. You excuse, you forgive our fault also. You are really very great. Like this, some praises are there in bhajanas, most of the bhajan. But in our bhajan, we don't ask anything from God. Give me strength, give me power, give me job. This type of things are not. Demanding is not in our bhajanas. In our bhajanas, appreciating God for whatever He is giving to the society. So, bhajan we first day bhajan, because when we are working in a society and come immediately sit, so immediately we cannot concentrate our mind. Immediately we cannot focus into Parampursa. So mind is going here and there. So when we sing bhajan, that time, then our mind we withdraw from the outside by chanting different bhajanas. When mind is more concentrated, then we do kirtan. Hands up, hands up position means we surrender ourselves to God. Surrender pose. And we repeat this mantra, universal mantra, we say, Baba Nam Kelam, as we were doing, Baba Nam Kelam. The name of Baba is everything. So what does mean by Baba? Baba means simply father. The meaning of Baba is father. Somewhere people say dad, somewhere people say papa, somewhere they say father. Different names are there for father. So for father we say Baba. In Bengal if you go, people say Baba to their father and say Dada to their brother. So Baba name Kevalam means the only name of father. So who is our father? God has given birth to everything. Entire universe has been born by Param Purusha. So he is our father, not father, he is the supreme father. He is the father of our father also. So in many states, father of father is called a Baba. Old man is father is called a Baba, they say Baba. So Baba means father or Parampita, supreme father. So Lord Param Purusha, he is the creator of the universe, so he is a Baba, he is a Parampita. And other meaning of Baba is Bapra means to love. Bapra is a dhatu, in Sanskrit, Bapra means to love. So Bapra, Bappa, Baba, from Bapra dhatu, this Baba word means to whom we love more. He is called a Baba. So Baba means father and the Baba means to whom we love more. To whom we love more, we love to Param Purusha. We are devotees, his devotees, we love more. So Baba name, Manam Kevalam means he is my all and my everything. This is the meaning of Baba. My Baba, my father is all in me. And here Baba and mother, my father and mother are united. Brahma is the unite form of Shiva and the Shakti. So Brahma is, the God has no any linga different, masculine or feminine. This lies in the human body, but in the psychic level, in the psychic body, or in the soul, there is no difference of male and female. It is in physical. So God is free from this male and female. But we have to call him something, so we say him Baba. So Baba Nam Kila means I offer myself to him, you are my all and everything. So when one surrenders to God, immediately one gets a, benefit from God. So Baba said, it increases our devotion for him. Bhakti is the most important thing in sadhana. There is jnana, there is karma, and there is a devotion. Jnana means knowledge. Knowledge about different things or knowledge about jnana. But jnana cannot give you anything. No. For getting something, you need action. You need action. But jnana is very important to work in the society. If you don't have knowledge, you cannot work. You must have knowledge, then only you can work. So jnana is important. But karma is more important. Action is more important because by action you can get something. So karma is bigger than jnana. And the third thing is called devotion. In the case of devotion, but for God, only jnana will not work. Why not work? Because jnana gives some ego also. If not much ego, but some ego it gives a jnana. That I am jnani, people should respect me. If you walk and somebody doesn't say namaskar, he will fail. He did not do my namaskar. I am jnani, so means jnani, pandit, vidwan, and people did not respect me. So jnana gives us some ahankar, some ego. For that, jnana is not sufficient for God. And then second comes action. By action only we can get some work done, some benefit. But action also gives us some ego. Action also gives some ego. I did a lot work. I gave a lot social services. Whole day I was serving to the people. Whole day I was giving distributing things to the people, working for the people. So one gets some self-satisfaction, and also one want to see in newspaper that I donated this much money, so my name has come in the paper or not. So though you are not expecting anything, you are just giving, but you are hungry of your name also. People should know my name also. So it also gives little ego. This is a karma. But in bhakti, in devotion, there is no ego. Bhakti means surrender, just you offered your I feeling to God. No ego is there. And when there is surrender, then God appears immediately. The moment you fully surrender your ego to Him, the moment, any time, you immediately realize God. God, we are separate from God because of our ego. You give ego from one hand and from another hand you get God. So, Jnana, Karma and Bhakti, these three things are there. And Shankaracharya has also said that Moksha Karan Samagriyam Bhakti Revagariyasi. But when the matter of emancipation comes, then Bhakti Revagariyasi, the devotion is more important. It is more heavier than knowledge and action. Devotion must be there. Lord Shankaracharya, who are the most jnani in the human society, who saved this Hinduism here in India, all this religion, all this development, what we are seeing, it is because of Lord Shankaracharya. He saved this religion. So he accepted that devotion is more. So when we do Kirtana Baba Nam Kelam, it has one other speciality that when we do meditation, yoga meditation, then we move towards the Parampurusha, towards the God. When we do meditation. But when we do Kirtana Baba Nam Kalam, then Parampurusha moves towards us. Because this Kirtana attracts. When baby cries, then mother has to run to the baby. Just like you are crying here, Baba Nam Kalam, only you are my all and everything. You are the only my supreme shelter. Then God has to come there. This is such power. And this Kirtana has a lot spiritual benefit it has for devotion. It has a lot physical benefit also. If you have any worried, you have any tension, if you are in great some kind of problem here in society, if you do this kirtan, you see these problems are removed. Many times we have seen. Many times we have seen this. If you are doing kirtan, your many problems will be solved automatically because you have surrendered to Him. So when we do meditation, we sing some song, 2, 4, one song, then we do kirtan more and more. Kirtan. And by kirtana, mind is fully concentrated. Only you are my everything. Then when we sit our meditation, mind is already concentrated. And this concentrated mind, we direct it towards our inner self, towards the supreme self, our God towards. How we direct? We take His ideation. There are some techniques in meditation. We take His ideation. In meditation, so what you think, so you become. What always you are thinking, you become that way also. So in meditation, you are thinking about the Supreme Consciousness. Then you also become Supreme Consciousness. People in sanskara, if you are always thinking about money, one day you will become money and remain in the tijori or money box of people. If you thinking about woman, you will become woman. If thinking more about the animals, my dog is so sweet, always takes care of me. When I come, it comes immediately. So every time you are ideating your mind in dog, so in the old age also and before death, also the same dog will appear in your mind. My dog will. In the next life, you will become dog. It is true. People becomes what they always ideate in the life. So the object of our ideation should be Parampurus. So when we do meditation, we only remember the Parampurusha. Some technique is there. We concentrate and then our mind moves faster towards in the meditation. So this introversal meditation is a shortest cut for the self-realization. And we don't need to get anywhere. For God relation, wherever you are there, if you are sitting in the garden or in the plane, in the bus, anywhere you can do meditation. Because your mind is doing meditation. You are not doing, your body is only sitting, but your mind is doing meditation. So, but certain technique, one should learn a proper technique of meditation. That is very, and this technique everybody cannot teach. There are so many people moving here. and they claim that they are Guru. Also, no, so many Gurus are there, but have the character of Guru? They may have character of Guru, but they may not have character of Sadguru. Guru means what? Guru means Gu means knowledge, and the Ru means dispelling entity. One which in a darkness, Gu means darkness, and the Ru means dispelling, one which removes your darkness from your mind. He is called a Guru. Suppose you do not know how to dance, but a dance teacher taught you how to dance. Means he removed your ignorance of dancing, so he is your Guru of dancing. Some may be the Guru of the martial art, some may be Guru of computer science and music. There may be so many Gurus because they are removing your ignorance from that particular subject. They can be called a Guru. But Sadguru is one who can guide you towards the Supreme Self, one who can show you God. That is called a Sadguru. But the common people think that Guru and the Sadguru, they both are same thing. Both are not same thing. Sadguru is different. Sadguru is who shows God. And when Vivekananda, he went to the Ramakrishna Paramahansa, he wanted to learn meditation. So people said that he is the most realized person. Then he went to Ramakrishna Paramahansa Vivekananda and asked him directly, Ramakrishna Paramahansa, that have you seen God? Vivekananda thought that if you have not seen God, then how you will show me God? But the common people do not ask like this way. You have seen God. They said, oh, you are my Guru. And people say, some monks come, some Brahmin come, some intelligent people. Okay, you accept me as your Guru and you are my Chela. You are my disciple. And then he starts exploiting him. You know that I am Guru and you are everything is for Guru. You can read a scripture, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. I am a Guru, so whatever I demand, you give to me. You surrender to me. And many people exploit in the name of Guru. They don't have character. And the disciples don't know this. Okay, yes, he is my Guru, so I have to do whatever he is telling. But he is really your Guru or not? He can guide you to God or not? First you see. Have you realized, God, that you will show me the path? If you have not realized, how you can become my Guru? So Vivekananda asked Ramakrishna Paramahansa that have you seen God? Then Ramakrishna said, yes, I have seen God. And I have seen him such a way as I am seeing to you. Same way I have seen God. Do you also want to see God? Do you also want to see God? Then Vivekananda later said, okay, I want to see her. Then he said some portion of God to him. Then he said, now you have to do meditation. You have to give service to the society. Then only you will realize. So making someone Guru, first you see that he is a realized soul or not. He has realized God. He has realized God or not. If he has not realized, he cannot become my Guru. Then I have to find such person who has characters of God. Then only he can teach meditation and you will improve. Otherwise, you cannot improve. All cannot give month. What month is better for you? Only the realized soul knows. Because everybody has different mentality. Everybody has different sanskaras. And according to their sanskara, their mind, they must get month. Then only by repeating that the Kundalini will wake. Otherwise, Kundalini will not awake. So these are the some things. So in the last, I would like to say that human life is only for God relation. It is not for eating, drinking, and sleeping and enjoyment. For the physical enjoyment, animal life is there. Eat, drink, sleep, born babies, etc. You do whatever you want. That animal life is there. But the human life is for God relation. So God relation is done by spiritual practice and the service to the society. Sadhana, seva and tyag. By sadhana, service and a sacrifice, you got realized to God. So we should not waste our time and practice meditation. And the sanskara, as I told you, what you sow, so you will reap. So always perform good action so that you reap good crops there. It is one thing, sanskara. The God. Our inner, the physical health is very necessary. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha, arogya, moolam, uttamam. Our Gurudev said that dharma, artha, kama, and moksha, 4 fruits are there. But the the base of all these four foods are your healthy body. If your body is not healthy, body is not nirogi, free from ailments, you cannot achieve anything. So our Gurudev gave three types of dances. One dance is called the Tandav dance. But the Tandav dance was given by Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, simply our Gurudev reintroduced that Tandav, how Lord Shiva used to dance. He introduced, but he did not invent. And in this Tandav dance, I said you, it cures all physical problems, all disease of the body. Tandav dance, it cures all physical disease of the body. Second thing, it removes the fear complex from the mind. And the third, it increases the memorial power. It is the only dance which increases memorial power. And it doesn't take more time. In the correct way, 2 minutes one can dance. In ordinary way, we can dance for some few minutes. Then one will be tired and stand there. Even if you say dance 5 minutes, you can dance. 2 minutes is very heavy also. Just a 2 minute perform Tandav dance. You will see that I cannot do more than this. This is Tandav dance, what Lord Shiva gave. And we teach it Tandav dance to the society. And the second dance is called Kaushiki dance. This Kaushiki dance is invented by our Gurudev. He introduced our Gurudev Kaushiki. It is the second top dance in the human society. Tandav dance cannot be performed by ladies because Tandav dance awakes male glands. So if ladies does this Tandav dance, they start developing mustache and beard. Because mind glands are so much activated by this Tandav dance. So it is prohibited for ladies. It is prohibited for ladies. Then ladies came to Baba. Baba gave Tandav dance. Then said, Baba, you gave Tandav dance, but you obstructed that men cannot do, ladies cannot do, to give some dance to us also. Baba said, okay. Then Baba invented this Kaushiki dance and he taught Kaushiki. It is the also best dance of the world, this Kaushiki dancer. Generally, we know Surya Namaskar these days, and they say this is the best exercise. Among all exercise, Surya Namaskar is the best exercise. When you do Kaushiki dance, then you will understand that it is much more better than Surya Namaskar, because it is all-round exercise of the body. It affects from the all side of our body. This is a Kaushiki dance. And the third dance was given by Parvati ji. That is called Lalit Nritya. So Lord Shiva gave Tandav dance and Parvati Devi gave her Lalit dance. It is a very devotional. Old men can do it, everybody can do. It increases our devotion. And it is also good for health. So in Ananda Marga we have three dances. Tandav, Kaushiki and Lalit dances. And then our health becomes better and we practice better meditation. So this is the thing.
Baba Abhanam